Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Sorry if the lighting isn't the very best today. It's August, I'm in South Florida, it is just raining all the time. A girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. But speaking of doing what I gotta do, I gotta share some products with you today. Those of which are of the underrated, in my humble opinion, variety. So there's a little bit of everything. I've talked about these extensively on the channel, but I love sitting down and doing these videos periodically. I've done many over the years and just show some love to products that I feel like maybe I've even neglected a little bit, but just kind of put them back up in the forefront and also give you something to try that's not necessarily a new release. So let's kick things off with Air Perez. Air Perez is coming in hot with two options for us today. First of which are their jojoba eye pencils. I love these, I love these, I love these. You get 10 gorgeous shades. The shades are really what I'm obsessed with from this line. I cannot deny it. They retail for $24. The shade Clay, it's this beautiful warm tone. Brown is one of my favorites. Copper, you can see I've almost done with this baby. I go through phases of using this all the time. I use it to create this little wing today. So gorgeous. The packaging leaves a little to be desired. However, even when the cap cracks, the product does not lose how creamy it is. So I think it's so great for doing a base. I do recommend setting these with powder for the longest amount of length, but they are not at all going to tug on the eyes, which is something that I view as very important. Those little things really add up, just being really gentle with that skin, you know what I mean? But they also make so it's very pigmented when you put it on the waterline as well. I used the shade Cerulean for the first time in a while. It's a gorgeous blue shade, but like I said, there are 10 different shades. I just think they are unique, beautiful, high performing. Whenever I use them when I do my makeup, it is a good makeup day. Also from Air Perez, I feel like I was like gung-ho talking about these all the time and then I kind of took a back seat, but don't worry, I have been using them very much so behind the scenes. These are the Air Perez bronzer pots. Comes in two shades. They retail for $38. If you have dry skin, you're gonna be in love with these. If you have oily skin, I think so as well, but maybe use this as a base. You can use this for underpainting if that's something you like to do, but they are the most gorgeous, lightweight, buildable, moussey formula. So here I would just go right in with my brush, synthetic fiber, of course, get that all over the face. I do also love packaging wise, they are completely plastic free. I think the lid is aluminum and then this part is glass. You can see the shades here so you know which one we are working with. Both are stunning. I can use either, it just kind of depends where I am as far as how tan I am, but beautiful, true bronzers. So they're a little bit more warm toned, but they give so much life to the face so quickly. Also amazing if you are looking to do a very minimal makeup look. So if you just want to do concealer, a bit of cream bronzer, and comb something through the brows, look, a mascara done, that is going to be it. It's undetectable on the skin as makeup while still high performing and gives you that warmth that you were looking for when you're applying bronzers. So the formula is stunning and also a great base if you didn't want to use it on its own, but I adore it. Don't see a world where I do not adore it. Then from Rituel de Fille, I go off and on these things as well, but these are the Enchanted Lip Sheers. In fact, I just ordered another tube of the shade White Thorn. That is like the perfect everyday lip color. I think I've swatched all of these, so I'm going to include it down below. We carry 6 of the shades. They are the most beautiful formula. What I really love about them is that they do not accentuate any lines on the lips. They are like so smoothing, very rich, but still a semi-matte finish. So it's not like they're so hydrating that it's glossy or sheer. You are getting high pigment, beautiful color. I am actually wearing this shade. What shade am I wearing today? What is it called? Datura, I believe is the shade I'm wearing today. Or did I put on Narcissus? No, but I love Narcissus too. It's the most beautiful sort of warm toned nude, but White Thorn is hands down my favorite. I'm just obsessed with the lip combo today in general, but if you were looking for something that is just so comfortable to wear in a really unique array of colors, this is gonna be it for you. If I had to just pick one lipstick, I'm not even kidding, guys, I would pick White Thorn. That would be my one lipstick, and you don't even want to see the lipstick drawer. Mama's got a lot of lipsticks, okay? Finishing off the lip station, I wanted to talk about something that I've even neglected for a while, but they really just are so good, especially for the price. These are the Lily Lolo natural lip glosses. I think this is a brand, is one of those that doesn't have very many new releases, so sometimes I forget about it, but I always go back because they do have a great wearable sort of shade range, and their lip glosses come in 9 gorgeous shades. I've definitely reviewed these a long time ago, so there'll be a throwback video down below. Today I am wearing the shade Peachy Keen, and that is over Datura from Rituel de Fille. Perfect warm tone nude lip. This is like the everyday lip situation for me. You could see that these are the perfect like semi-sheer, so it's allowing it to be beautifully layered while I can still see what's underneath. Not sticky, even in the slightest, and they've got a slight chocolatey sort of scent and light taste, though I do not recommend going out of your way to indulge that. It'll just happen naturally, but I love these. They're 16 bucks. The shades are gorgeous, and they really just add that perfect glossy finish that me personally, I'm always kind of after. Moving right along, I want to talk about a brand, and this brand I think is super underrated. They're also newer on the scenes, that might be why, but it is the brand La Prunier. Now, I cannot sing the high praises of this brand enough. I have done a full brand overview. I got to sit down and speak with the owners. Oh my God, amazing team behind this, which makes it all the more likable. But first and foremost, it is high performing, gorgeous product, all inspired by plums. So I'm not going to get into this because I will just link my video, but we're currently sold out of their body cream, but I adore that product as well. But their plum screen, this I think is getting hype outside of the green beauty space. That's why I wanted to bring it over here. Though that this is pricey at $78, it is so gorgeous. It's like another moisturizing skincare step. Truly, it's SPF 31, which I think is perfect for every single day. But yeah, an Airlight cream from the makers of Plum Beauty Oil that sinks quickly into skin, providing highly effective broad spectrum SPF 31 and blue light protection, along with visible, lasting skin firming benefits. Yes, 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 yes. In the metal tube that I love. I love anything that's formulated this way so I can get every last bit out. A little bit goes a long way here, and it is delicious to reapply as an added bonus. I love that. And then we've also got their beauty oil. I'm back on this. I ran out of my few beauty oils. I'm trying to be really good and finish a product before I introduce a new one, unless I need to review it for you guys. So I am really committed to this bad boy. I love this scent. It's fruity, it's gorgeous. It's a lightweight yet rich at the same exact time, and it is just gorgeous. I love it for gua sha in the morning as well. So if you are unfamiliar with that brand, please check out the brand overview down below. It'll give you a really good idea of the benefits of Plum and exactly what this brand specializes in. But they are amazing, amazing, amazing. And again, been using the body cream a lot too, so you could be notified when that comes back in stock. Speaking of body oil, or I'm sorry, facial oil, I adore this one from Free and True, and I feel like I'm the only one that's obsessed with this. So if you are, sound off in the comments down below. This is their pure guava seed oil. Few things here. I love the price point. It's 52 bucks for a fluid ounce. A little goes a long way using this morning, noon, and night. This lasts me about 2 months, which I think is pretty fair. I've already used a whole bottle of this. The second whole bottle I've gone through. I've got a third on its way to me. I've really realized there are certain things that simplicity is really key. There's so many beauty oils out on the market that what I look for is one that is great for gua sha, right? I want it to be lightweight yet slippery. And two, I want it to really leave a glowing effect on my skin so that my makeup applies really beautifully, or if it's all I'm wearing that day, I'm getting a little something out of it, and this does that. So in here, it's just pure guava seed oil. There's a little bit of squalene to help that barrier protection, but the guava seed alone helps heal any scarring, hyperpigmentation, darkness. You know, I always talk about this spot here, and I really feel like it's been lightening. That's routine SPF wearing, as well as the use of this. This also helps generate elasticity in the skin in both the face and the neck. And I don't know, you tell me. I just feel like my skin is just looking really good with this. I'm gonna get a facial tomorrow, so I will let you guys know what the esthetician says. But again, incredibly lightweight, great for gua sha, and imparts the most magical glow. That is like the biggest difference I've noticed, is that like I'll use my other beauty oils and I love them, they're great, they get the job done, the hydration, all of that. But this, when I put it down my neck and I look in the mirror, I'm like, no, this is giving me life to my skin. And any skincare product where it's like I notice it on the fly is always going to be amazing to me. And I will continually repurchase this. I can't wait for my bottle to come in the mail. Then I want to talk about another eyeliner, and it's really this shade of eyeliner. This is the Fit Glow Vegan eyeliner. They retail for $24. This shade, Brightening Beige, I think everyone needs to have this in the makeup collection. It helps open up the eyes, but it does so in a way that is not like a stark white. And for some reason, this is like the only one I know of on the market. Again, a beautiful creamy formula. I applied it here in my inner corner as well as my waterline here, if you guys could see that. But it just opens up my eyes, especially because I like to do a little bit more dark on my eyes. Sometimes I can kind of close them. I want to open the eyes up with this. It makes the whites of your eyes look whiter. It makes the eyes look brighter. It is just the ultimate. When I'm doing a minimal makeup day, I will do just concealer. I'll run a little something through the brows, just basically to kind of shape them. I'll do a bronzer, probably the Air Perez, because it's so undetectable on the skin. I will do a kiss of blush, probably a Manasi situation, and then I will put this in the waterline and a lick of mascara, and you look so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You could have slept 2 hours before, and you will look amazing. I love the creamy formula, but that color is so, so, so special. Cannot recommend it enough. And then finally, I don't know what I was doing before these products. These are the Jenny Patinkin Velour Puffs. They're the On Point Velour Puffs. They come in a pack of 2. They retail for $12. Genius, genius, genius for applying powder. So when I take my powder, I have the 14E one here. I also love this. I was going to mention it. It's just out of stock right now. I'll dump a little bit in the lid, and I will just sort of work the product like this and almost like dust off the excess, and then go right in and set. And you could see my under eyes are not looking crepey. That's help of the concealer and the powder as well, but it's also how evenly distributed that powder is. It's just actively smoothing in the moment. I will always have one of these in my purse as well. I try to put it in like a little bag so it's not touching everything. And then you can just kind of fold it up. Amazing for touch-ups. You could just take a little compact mirror powder, whichever one, doesn't even matter. You could take this on its own and it's beautifully absorbent. It's just a game changer as far as how the under eye looks and how I could perform touch-ups throughout the day. Sorry, mine is so dirty, but I think that is a testament to how well loved this product is, and you will not see me without them anymore in this makeup collection or on this channel. Thank you very much. But that is it, you guys. That's 8 products I wanted to share with you. There are always more, but what I love is I want to know what you guys think is an underrated product. What are one of these things that you've tried, you love, and you're like, I don't know why everyone isn't screaming it from the rooftops. Why isn't Ashley screaming it from the rooftops? You know what I mean? We all have different skin types, so this is all relative, but I always think that it is fun to shine a light on a product that I think needs a little bit more love. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I do upload new videos here every single week, and I don't want you guys to miss them. As always, I am going to link every single product down below. Helpful videos, of which there are many, because a lot of these are old faithfuls that are kind of back in the everyday rotation for me. And then do not forget to let me know yours as well. But before you go, do make sure to also check out all of our social media handles. We are everywhere. There's so many other videos to binge as well. If you are feeling like you want some more green beauty content from me, please let me know what you want to see next, you guys. I always love to hear your feedback, and thank you so, so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye.